I've had 6 BBLs, 5 boob jobs, a tummy tuck, a gastric sleeve, 6 rounds of liposuction. He said, how does it make you feel that you spend £40,000 and you still look the way you do?
I would put a finger down if you went on a date tonight and he picked you up and couldn't wait to see you, and when you're driving, you're just making small talk, and then you get to the place and you go upstairs to this rooftop bar that he surprised you with, and he says, hey, why don't you go grab that table for us and I'll get a drink. I'll get our drinks. And so you do, and you're waiting for like 10 minutes, and then he comes outside and you go, hey, where's your drink? And he goes, oh, I'm actually leaving. I'm just not feeling it. But enjoy your drink and the view. When he said that he was leaving, I just said, oh, okay. And he walked away. I was so shocked.
I'm genuinely asking for advice. Where do I go to find a man? I've tried the golf course, the gym, the coffee shop, the grocery store. I mean, I don't know what to do anymore.
You need to know that the more you get older, the more difficult it is to find somebody, especially for girls, you know. It's not supposed to be pressuring, but it's supposed to be advice. I don't think anyone's really told me that.
Yeah, they say it in such a negative way. For example, like there's a saying in Japan that girls are Christmas cakes. Yeah. And after the 25th of December, they're expired.
That's so crazy.
It's bad.
So I'm 37.
Okay.
Don't have any kids. I'm not married. I don't have a husband. I'm not even in a relationship. And a lot of times people look at me and they're like, oh, she must be so lonely, or you must be so lonely. And the truth is I'm not. When it's your time, it's your time. Don't rush things. Enjoy life as it is.
I'm 36. I'm going to be 37 years old next year. And I don't want to live like this anymore. I was telling my friend this today, that who I am is just not someone who's worthy of love. And I don't know how, at times, to feel like I am. And maybe now is one of those moments I just don't.
I think I might die alone, but here's why I'm okay with it. I've basically been single for 27 years, and over that time, I've become super independent and happy and proud of the life I created for myself. I've done everything I wanted to do. I went to grad school. I traveled across the country. I moved to the city I wanted to move to. I got the dog that I wanted. But along the way, I built up a lot of walls and probably became a bit selfish and callous.
I had to stop in the middle of getting ready for a date. I am approaching 45. It's already tough enough. So I had to deal with today somebody who wants to know if I have bat wings. Bat wings. I didn't even know what bat wings were. I had to Google them. And when I found out, I was appalled. It's the arm stuff here? Really? Really? That's what you wanted to know before you went out with me? Not on this date. I'm still gonna go on this date tonight. However, please, men, people, whoever, be better. Be better than that. Bat wings? Really? That was a quick unmatch.
A relationship truly only works when a woman settles for a man that she considers mid. I used to talk so much shit about girls who settled, and now I hope to become one. Because when a woman does the opposite and falls in real love with someone she's attracted to and who's at her level, it's a disaster. That's when the power dynamic and balance gets thrown off kilter because the man doesn't hold her on a pedestal. So she never has the upper hand. And that makes her feel crazy, delulu, out of control.
Women need someone better than them, smarter than them, fitter than them, bigger than them, more inspiring than them, more successful than them. Otherwise, where's the attraction? I'm asking, maybe some women don't mind, but I mind. I need to be inspired by the guy, otherwise I'll eat them for breakfast. I also need someone to handle me. And only an alpha or a double alpha can do that.
I would have saved myself a lot of stress, bro, in relationships if I just looked at the red flags and looked at the signs and was just man enough to end the relationships early. Because what I've done instead is I've known early in a relationship red flags, I need to peace. But I'm such a goddamn people pleaser and I want everyone to be happy that I'm like, maybe there's some good in this girl. Maybe there's some good. So I'll stay, right? And then I'll fall in love. I'll open my heart based off of a story, because the person that I'm with doesn't even exist.
Only in your
and
head.
then 3 months, 6 months, a year later, she breaks up with me. And I'm sitting here hurt over something that I should have not even engaged with. And I just wasted a year of my life with this person. And now I have to think about you for the next couple of years.
Why are men expected to act like a husband in a boyfriend stage, but you don't feel as though you need to act like a wife in a girlfriend stage until somebody chooses to make you a what?
Guy was lying to me, or if this is a real thing. The other day, I'm on a dinner date with this guy. We're on a great dinner date. We have a lot of fun together. And then after the dinner date, he's like, oh, like I have some friends that are out like a block over. Let's go meet them. And I'm like, that sounds great. So we go meet them. There are girls there, just long table. And there's these women, his guy friends, and then him and I, like sitting across, chatting, we're having fun. It's very, very obvious that we are romantically together. I go to the bathroom, and when I come back, like 2 of these women are sitting like beside him. They've come from this side of the table and they're fawning over him. They're kind of like hitting on him. Now he's doing all the right things. He has his arms crossed. He's like hitting my legs under the table with his feet. Definitely was not flirting back. He was polite, but he was not flirting because he was so respectful. I'm like, these women are hitting on him, but who cares? If we're walking down the street and he brings it up, and I was like, no, you were super, super respectful. And like, I appreciated that a lot. It was just weird that they were hitting on you. And he said something kind of interesting. This is what he said. It was like, when I go out with just my guy friends, women don't approach me like that. It's when I'm with an attractive woman that other women hit on me. And that just wouldn't happen if I wasn't there. He's like, I don't think that would have happened if you weren't there. So a win is a win.
Nothing wrong with you wearing that outfit while you have a boyfriend. Then can your boyfriend follow and like the pictures of girls wearing those same types of outfits? Right? Because we have to be fair, right? We have to be considerate to our
type is basically you have to go to jail, have a felony, but go to jail for some sexy shit. Don't go to jail for traffic tickets. It gotta be like murder or like attempted murder.
Would you rather be with a broke man that loves you so much, or with anything apart from that, or with a billionaire that provides for you but doesn't love you and cheats on you? Billionaire.
You had an issue where your boyfriend, he didn't want you to go out partying and go to the clubs.
Yeah,
you think it's insecure if a guy...
Yeah, I feel like a lot of guys are insecure about like their girls, and they're like worried that like other guys are gonna like make a move or something.
But other guys do make a move.
I mean, yeah, but like
you
it's
can
also
reject
troll.
that.